Today's quick riff is the riff that's played throughout most of Happier by Ed Sheeran. I'm going to show you two ways to do this as we go along, because it does have some bit trickier parts here, but I'll show you the really simple way for beginners and a more advanced way if you're ready for the challenge. Make sure to check out the description below for full lyrics with chords on top of them, as well as the tabs for the riff we go over and any other techniques covered in this video. Okay, so this one begins, we've got no capo. It's basically following a C chord for the most of it, but we do have to change things up a bit. Okay, so you're going to start by placing your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. Then you're going to play the open fifth string, then the fourth string, then the third and the fourth string, and then back to the fourth string. And if you're not comfortable with playing both of these at once, you can just play the third string. So the harder version would be, and the simpler way would be. And then next after that, you're going to place your third finger on the third fret of the fifth string, pinky on the third fret of the fourth string, and you're going to play all three of these, and then use your second finger to hammer on the second fret of the third string. And then you're going to keep that where it is, but take off your second finger and play the third and the fourth strings. And then put your finger back on and play the third and the fourth strings again. So that part's now going to be. And again, for the simpler version, if you're not interested in the extra strings, you can just play second fret, second finger, third string, take it off, or the harder version. So now that first riff, or that first part, the hard version will look like this. And the easier version will be. Okay, so then the next part, you're going to put your third finger on the third fret of the fifth string, and then play third, fourth, and fifth strings, and then hammer on that second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And if you don't want to play the hard version, you can just play the fifth string there. And then after that, you do the second fret of the fourth string, just like in a C chord, and you can hold your C chord here actually. And then you're going to go up to the second and the third strings and play those at the same time. And then you're going to go back to the fourth string, and then go back to the fifth string, and then back up to the fourth string, and then play the second and thirds again, and then end on the fourth string. So that next part is going to be. Or the simpler version, you can leave out the second string and the hammer on there and just do this. And if you put those two parts together, that's the whole riff. So to go through this again, I'll show you the simple version and then the full version, both slowed down. And then the full version. And it's a nice even rhythm on eighth notes the entire riff. And that's the entire riff. So one more time, full speed, the simple and then the full version. And then the full version. And that's the full riff. As a limited time added bonus, I'm offering my first 1,000 YouTube subscribers a lifetime discount of 50% off everything I ever make. You heard me right. I want to give you 50% off everything I ever sell. Right now I've got a beginner guitar course, and I plan to release lots of other content as I get set up. If you want to take this offer, just subscribe to my channel and look at the description below to claim your lifetime discount.